Welcome live to the Fowler show here on this lovely Tuesday, not Tuesday, Thursday night, I think, here. It's Thursday. We hope you're enjoying the evening. It's very hot here, 30 degrees here in Manchester, UK. And speaking of my guest who is returning to the show today, TreCinco. But before we get to my guest, you can see him there. But for a moment, you won't be able to, really see what's going on. Play his video, which was on the show here, because I want people to show that you can actually show me your videos by, tagging me on Instagram or Twitter, and let me know your comments and your feedback you want to see from the show, because I will show them, as you just saw on the show when we have our guests back on the show again, TreCinco, here on the Fowler show. Welcome back to the show for the first time since January the 2nd, the first guest to come on the show, and he's back on July the 22nd. We're going to do this on May the 2nd, but due to some technical faults, he couldn't make it. But yeah, you're here today, though. How are you doing?
I'm doing good, but I can't complain, bro. I'm just working on the album and stuff. We just turned in the album like a few days ago, so it'll be out next
Next
Friday, July
Friday.
30th.
Can't wait.
Yeah, July 30th, man. It'll be out July 30th.
Yeah, right in the month. Payday for some people as well, so what a great present as well
Yeah,
on payday
yeah.
when most sensible people get paid in the world.
Right.
So what can we expect then from this new album, from your other albums then? Is there anything different about it, or?
Oh man. Oh, bro, Edward, this album is so special, man. I just love how you can hear the growth in it, and you hear all of the emotions and all the good energy and like all of the events and everything that I went through. But yeah, the album is special, bro. There's a lot of good. It's a really good, well put together album. It's 10 songs. It's all singles, no features. But yeah, the album is crazy, man. It's crazy. There's a lot of stuff on there. There's some pop music on music. There's some rock stuff on there. Um, R&B, West Coast hip hop, rap, of course. So I'm excited, and the album is amazing.
Yeah, sounds exciting as well, I have to say. We're looking forward to it. I'm sure your fans have been getting into you, because I know you've been plugging it on your social medias about your new album. I'm sure people on your social media being popping at you saying, "Can't you release it sooner?" Can we get a demo?
Yeah,
Can we get a preview?
Yeah, I know. I've been trying to. I really, it's really hard for me to post some of my unreleased music on Instagram and stuff like that, because last time when I used to do that, people used to put like clips on SoundCloud, or like they'll upload stuff to YouTube and stuff, and it'd be like music that's not done yet, or it's not polished up yet. So I try to kind of hide it from people until it's all the way ready to be presented the right way, so it can be received correctly.
Yeah, I get you. And of course, we should mention as well, the album is called Summer Forever, as
Summer.
well. How did you come up with the name of this album then? Did you because it's a summer themed, is it, or is it because you just released it
Well,
next week?
Summer Forever is actually it's actually like it's a what's that called? Not a trilogy. It's like a volume. It's like a continuing thing. So this is Summer Forever 3. I put out an album every summer called Summer Forever. So this is Summer Forever 3, but I got the idea initially from I think it was maybe like a year ago. I was on a high school tour out here in LA, and I was doing a bunch of schools, performing at a bunch of schools in LA. And I think the very last school that I performed at for the summertime, there was this younger kid that came up to me after, when I was like, taking pictures with everybody and performing and stuff. He was like, "Man, bro, you make me feel like it's summer forever. Like we don't ever want the summer to end. We hate going to school and this and that." And then I went to the studio later that day, and then it kind of just stuck with me. Like, I like that summer forever kind of theme. It just sounds good,
Yeah,
like, to me. So,
yeah, it
yeah, I took
does.
that.
It does sound good. I do agree with that, and there's some good a good tip to remember the name of that phrase from the person saying, "I don't want summer to end." I do because it's boiling hot here in Manchester, and I don't know if you can see my face, but it's starting to melt under the pressure of the lights and the hot sun here. So you may see me using
Wait,
my
how
notes doing this to
it
cool
is
me
hot?
down here this evening.
How hot is it out there?
Well, it's about 30 Celsius. I don't know how that is in Fahrenheit, but I will.
30
Yeah,
Celsius?
let's
What
have
it?
a look. 30 Celsius to Fahrenheit. Here you go. It is currently 86 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, okay.
That is
Okay.
very
Okay.
hot. Uh,
That's hot. Okay. Damn. Wow. That's
yeah,
crazy. Okay. Yeah. It's like maybe like 90 out here, like 80, 88, 90
crikey.
degrees.
Yeah, I might need to come out of my clothes like you are on the screen here to
Bro,
cool down.
never wear a shirt. I don't never wear a shirt. I'm a rock star. Rock stars don't wear clothes. They don't wear
Oh,
t-shirts.
I don't blame you for that. But yeah, very hot in both our places because LA is known for the LA, but I mean like California in general is known for hot weather. And you're in the Bay Area, as sort of mentioned. If people thinking, well, here's this guy. So of course, last time we chatted as well, you of course it was still kind of restrictions everywhere. I know in some places where you are, the restrictions are coming back into force. But if you got anything exciting coming up, because I know in many places now reopened and concerts not returning and such. So you got anything lined up or anything? I know you were at Space Jam 2 premiere or
Yeah.
something, weren't you, the other
Yes.
day?
I love it, bro. I had so much fun, man. I had so much fun. I got to meet. I met LeBron James. That was really cool.
Wow.
Um, I met Akon. That was really cool. He's like a legend. Um, yeah, I met up with a lot of PRs and stuff like that. That just like walking on the red carpet and doing the interview and everything. That was like dope to me. It was really fun. I had a good time. But as far as events moving forward, yeah, I do. We do have some stuff coming up. I know we're having another Best Day Ever event out here in LA on July 31st that I'm performing at, and then we also have an event called 808 with Roland. Roland is the guy that made the 808. He made the beat, the bass, the
Got you.
808s. So we have an event with Roland. Um, yeah, I got some stuff coming. I know I have a show in Dallas
Ooh.
coming. Yeah, I have some. I'm posting some dates right after the album comes out, so I'll be posting some dates of where I'll be at. I have some stuff coming up that's big though. I was supposed to be at Rolling Loud in Miami this weekend. I can't make it.
Oh,
So
that's a shame because you might have been on Fox because I understand that at Rolling Loud Festival, a wrestling company, we're going to be live on Fox during that concert, and it's a shame you can't be there. You could have been on
bro,
Fox.
bro, I know, right? I know. I was so excited, man. I really wanted to go. I really wanted to go. I'll be at the next one. Now. I'm definitely gonna be at the Rolling Loud in LA. There's one in
Okay,
LA later this year. I think it's in December. I think or November,
got
something
you.
like that. But I'll definitely be at the one in LA for sure, for sure.
Yeah.
Like I'll definitely be on stage.
Yeah. Well, hopefully, when the next one in Miami is, hopefully you can make it because I hear it's pretty lit in Miami.
It's lit, lit. It's lit, bro. It's lit. It's lit. My love it. They're dope. It's so like it's just lit. It's so much fun.
Oh, imagine you're able to go this year. We could say, yep, that's TreCinco. He was on my show this past week, and now he's on Fox. Big time guy, but oh well, it'll always be next time, I'm sure.
Yeah, just give me some time. It's coming, man. We're working on a lot of stuff, man. I'm
Good.
excited.
Good to hear. Now, of course, let's just backtrack a little bit because you mentioned about you going to the Space Jam 2 premiere or whatever it was. How did you get invited to go to the red carpet kind of thing then? How did that
Um,
all happen?
so pretty much, I have a PR. I have a press lady, and she shout out to Kristen, my PR. She's like amazing. Um, she pretty much has me on like the Hollywood Weekly in LA, which is pretty much like all of the events and all like the occasions and the shows and
Yeah.
the celebrity and stuff. She has me on several of those. So like from now on, you'll see me at a bunch of different like red carpet events and like big like release
Oh,
parties or
yeah.
like whatever big is going on. I'll definitely be a part of it now. So yeah, my PR my PR does that. She does that's the PR work. That's her job. Like with the TreCinco.com, when that went
Oh,
live, she
yes, I
helped
see
us
the
out.
website. Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, yeah, it's in my bio on Instagram. So that was like really I'm really really proud of that because we've been trying to get the TreCinco.com for like maybe like a year over a year now. So I'm really excited about that. That was like a big hurdle for me. So
Yeah.
I'm happy with that. But yeah, my PR though, Christian. Shout out to Christian, man. Shout out Christian. I love you so much.
Yeah, I noticed that when I went on your bio the other day. I'm thinking, I don't remember you having a website. So I clicked on your website and it was very impressive. So nice job on
Thank
the website, making you much more professional now. I'm still amateur, but yeah, you're getting to the big time since we last chatted. Um, um,
you.
you mentioned about meeting LeBron James. Of course, if nobody knows who LeBron James is, you believe in the walk. You know, the famous basketball player. And how
Oh, it's
cool!
tall as hell, bro. He's big,
Yeah,
big dude.
yeah, about 7 foot tall, isn't
Yeah,
he?
yeah, he's big. He's big. I was like, what's up, bro? Like, what's up? He's
uh,
big. He's a big guy. He's a big guy.
what did you guys? Did you have time to do a bit of chatting with him, or like hello kind of
Yeah,
thing, or
it, it was a split hello. He had a lot of security
yeah?
around him. He was moved like the president, like Joe Biden came in. There was so many security guards. Um, I was just like, but I did get to meet him and say hi. He was like, "Hey, how you doing? I'm TreCinco. I'm an artist from the Bay Area. So I wanted to let you know I look up to you. I'm really proud of your success and everything like that on the movie and everything. Congratulations." And then that was that. So I'm happy he got to see my face though, and see who I am, so
Yeah.
that moving forward he'll remember like that we came in contact. So hopefully I get to link up with him and speak again because he's
Yeah,
a legend.
he is, and maybe you never know. You might do a song about him and have him a part of the video or something. That'd be dope.
I'll definitely do a music video or a song with LeBron James or for LeBron James. I'm definitely with that.
I can't wait to see that when it happens. It'd be really good. I think it will break music video views. I
Bro,
think.
bro, yeah, definitely would break the internet for sure. There's like some crazy videos now, and the Space Jam, like the movie, was so like futuristic and
Mm.
like it was like so like energetic, and there was so much going on. I was like, bro, it looks like we're in 2080 or something, like crazy. So yeah, yeah, he's a good dude though. He's a genuine dude.
Yeah, yeah, good old LeBron James. You know, one of a kind guy. But yeah, it's good to see that because I was quite good because I saw the post because I follow you on Instagram obviously, and I saw you read the premise. Like, oh, that's interesting. What he got in there? Now it's all come out true for you on the best kept secret
Yup,
on YouTube.
my
LeBron James getting mentioned for the first time on the show as well. I know when you came on the show last time as well, you mentioned about how brief conversation with Snoop Dogg. You come back now and impress with LeBron James. Did you meet anybody
yeah,
else at the
I,
at this premiere?
man, I only met a few people because we were in a
Yeah.
section, and I had to do I did like a couple of interviews, and I was taking a lot of pictures with the photographers and
Mm.
stuff like that, networking. It was like a huge good networking event to be at.
Oh,
Like
that's
I met
good.
a lot of people, but as far as like big famous people, I only met like a few. I met Chris Brown's daughter,
Wow.
Royalty.
Oh yeah.
I thought that was pretty. I was really excited to see her more than anybody. I'm not even gonna lie. That- like, she's like a little mini Chris Brown. She's just a girl version.
Yeah.
She's like super cool. She was dancing, and we took pictures and everything. So that was cool.
That's good.
That was cool.
Well, here we
Yeah.
go. We could see some possibilities here. We could see Chris Brown's daughter / Chris Brown himself maybe as well collabing with you in the
But
future. That'd be dope as well.
I was Chris Brown. Me and Chris Brown will kill a record, man. Me and Chris Brown will go crazy.
Yeah, we need that to happen, don't we? And what is your next? You mentioned about July 31st. You got coming up there. Is there any other big event you'll be attending? A part of you know the newspaper you mentioned, the Hollywood report. I think
Yeah,
it
the
is.
Hollywood. Yeah, I think it's called Hollywood Weekly.
Weekly.
Or
That's it. Hollywood Weekly. That's it. Yeah, yeah. That is right. You're right.
Ho-
You are right. Yeah.
yeah, and also I'm the commercial for Summer Forever. The album comes out on Friday too. It's like an album trailer commercial
Oh,
type
okay.
thing. That comes out on Friday, and then also oh yeah, for Revolt TV.
Yeah.
I will be on Revolt TV on what is it on September 9th, September 11th, and I think the 15th. I have a show. I'll be on the TV on Revolt. I did a live performance with them in like an interview and kind of like a documentary
Oh,
about my
good.
my up music. So yeah, that'll be out in September. It comes on 9/11, September 11th.
Right.
That's when it airs, and I'll be posting that as well. I'll be able to like tell you guys exactly the channel to be on, the time and the day and everything like that, so you guys can watch me perform live on TV.
Now, as well, once the that performance airs live on the TV and everything like that. Now, if people like myself are into or who are not in the US, who don't get that channel with old TV, will you be able to post that on your YouTube channel or social medias afterwards, or was that not
Yeah,
allowed?
after it airs on TV, so like the last day of the show on the 15th when it's done, then the whole entire thing as a collective will be put up on Revolt TV, and then I think it'll be on my YouTube channel as
Oh,
well.
good. Oh, good. Because I could because
Yeah,
that would give you a lot of exposure on Revolt TV to new viewers who maybe never heard of you, and by the end of the 2 or 3 night event, they'll know all about you, and hopefully will follow you and like you and keep up with all what you're up to, and same for on the YouTube channel as well. Because it's amazing how the algorithm works on the YouTube, doesn't it? Like 1 minute you could get 100 views, and the next within a week you could get 1 million views. So it's amazing how YouTube works. But yeah,
it has a life of its own. It has a life of its own, man.
certainly it does, doesn't it? Certainly it does, and always all these big events you're going to is going to be good, and Revolt TV coming up on September the 11th. Of course, more info can be found on TreCinco's social media. Of course, his main one is Instagram. TreCinco __ is the place to be. Are you thinking of getting a Facebook page or a Twitter account or?
Yeah, I have a Facebook page that I just recently got back on. It's under Trey. I should be under TreCinco.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have a Facebook page now that I just got reactivated. So you guys can go add me on there. And as far as Twitter, I just made another Twitter. Somebody hacked my Twitter account like 6 months ago.
Oh no.
Yeah, my Twitter got deleted, bro. Like after it got hacked, and it just the account got deactivated. So I just made another Twitter like literally like a couple days ago. So I'm gonna post my Twitter too. It's gonna be TreCinco.
Got ya. That's fair. Yeah. Okay. That's good to know because I can. I'll be able to tweet you on there as well. It'll be quite good and different. And same for your Facebook page as well. Because of course, as we discussed off the air, that there will be a clip going up on my social media of this chat we're doing here. So since we last spoke as well in January. What else have you been up to then in the world of TreCinco? I know. Last night you were at a party, kind of like a party. That's why it looked like to me. So
Yeah,
have you been doing a lot of parties?
my bro Prince. His name is the Prince of LA. He had a birthday party last night. He turned 21. So happy birthday to my bro Prince.
Yeah, happy birthday to you.
Yeah, he turned 21 last night. So we just had it was like a small family gathering. For him, we was over there just drinking, eating food, watching the game and stuff.
What game were you? What game was this you were watching? I didn't know. I didn't know.
We were watching the Milwaukee game that had came on that we missed. Watch it because I didn't get to see it, so we watched it like a day later.
Got ya. Is that the basketball game you're watching or is that baseball?
Yeah, the NBA game. Okay. The Milwaukee Bucks playing Phoenix, Arizona at I think it was game 5.
Got ya.
Yeah, it was game 5. Yeah, Milwaukee won though. They won the finals. It was all.
Oh, that's good to hear. Cause I know your friend Hunter Patterson. I know he does some work now for the NBA every now and then as well. So it's very.
Yeah, we do know. That's our mutual friend. We know Hunter Patterson. Yeah, Hunter. He worked with NBA and TNT and stuff.
There you go. So he's a big time TNT.
Yeah, he's big. I'm really proud of him, bro. I'm really, really proud of him. I told him that. I think we spoke maybe like a month ago, and I just told him, I was like, bro, I'm like severely proud of you and everything that you've done, because he's from Oakland.
Yeah.
Right. He's from Oakland, California. Or no, I think he's from Oakland. But like everybody that he grew up with, they're not doing anything like he's doing. He like took it to the next level.
Yeah.
He found a way to maneuver around all the bad stuff that was going on, and he made it something really good. So I'm proud of him.
Yeah, absolutely, I agree with you there because like yourself, I bet none of your friends are doing anything right now apart from you taking it to the next level. Same with his friends as well. So it's amazing what you can do with your life, isn't it? Really, if you put your mind to it.
It really is, man. I know, and I got a couple friends that's they're doing pretty well, like with businesses. Some of them do music, but they're kind of like on the outskirts with it. They're not really too serious about it.
Got ya.
But Yeah, it's just people that I grew up with. Like, you know, they're I don't even talk to anybody I grew up with like that anymore. It's just like a couple of people,
Yeah,
but most of like either you know either passed away or in jail.
that's fair. That's fair. Well, hopefully, the people who are still alive, and I do hope you get to, if you want to, of course, stay in contact with those people who you mentioned. But again, at least you did not fall down that route. At least you got out of that and doing something else to keep your mind focused and do it for something for good as well.
Yeah, yeah, I'm trying to, man, trying to stay on the right path.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know what I, I mean, the people it's funny. I do a show here on YouTube. It's a very small show, and I always get somebody messaging me. It's hilarious. But anyway, there's a guy as well on Instagram who followed me after he saw this interview we did, and I've not put him on the show yet. He keeps requesting to come on the show, and I've just not responded to him yet. I want to hear your take. Okay. I don't, you might know who he is. I'm just
Oh
gonna
man.
bring up his profile. I can't remember his name.
Okay.
Okay, so his name is Chill Will. I think, or Chili Will.
Billy Will. I think is he white or is he white? Or no. He's light skinned and he has blonde hair and
Yeah,
a blonde
yeah.
mustache.
He was up here. He was on the
I,
Bet Entertain Experience recently on June the 25th.
BET experience.
Yeah.
BET experience. Yeah, yeah. Um
Oh, we got a
um,
phone call live on the air. It always happens on the Fowler show. Somebody always calls during the show.
right.
Usually at 1 p.m. at Eastern time, but not, it's different.
Mm.
Do you have to take that phone call? It might be important, might be a business deal.
Oh no, this my uncle he has a house phone that he answered.
Oh,
So he
okay.
answered.
That's fine.
Yeah.
And you can probably hear now outside my studios, there's an ice cream van truck just showed up, so we do apologize for the background noise.
The ice
Usually,
cream truck?
yeah, usually it comes at
Oh wow.
Usually comes
So,
at 2 p.m. Usually comes at 1 p.m. Eastern, but it's coming later and later now, and I've never seen it at this time of night ever in my life. Usually comes about 12 or 1 p.m. Eastern, which is like 5 or 6 p.m. my time. I have never in my life, and I lived on this road for 22 years, and I do not remember seeing in the ice cream van truck coming at this time of night. So it is all new to me here.
you're 22?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm 22. 22. I'm 22 as well. I turned 23 in November.
Oh, okay, nice, nice. I was only 22 last month, but yeah. So we're the same age, which is quite good. It means
Oh, happy belated birthday, bro.
yes, thank you. And now we can now show this as well that we will both grow old on this show as well.
Ah, you feel me? You did. Yeah.
I'm sure you will look as young as you do today as you will in 50 years time, I'm sure.
Oh, but I hope so. I can't even imagine being old. I can't see myself past like 40. I can't see myself that old. Like, I don't know. Not saying that that's like old, but I don't know. I can't imagine myself
Yeah.
that far out. No.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yes, because it's all about the now, isn't it? Really, about the now and what you can do to cement your legacy as well. Because I'm sure when you reach 45, you will probably have a fancy house, all these fantastic followers, making all these A-listers appearances. Meeting the big timers. Maybe even meet Dwayne the Rock Johnson as well someday. I'm sure that will happen
Yeah.
in your life.
I want to have a record label, and I want to have a really good clothing brand.
Yeah.
Like, I want my own record label, and I don't want to be making music anymore as hard as I am now. Like, I only want to put out music when I want to, or get on songs that I choose. I don't want to be just the artist specifically. I want to have my own artists and just let them work, because I have a really good ear for music. So yeah, I definitely want to have a record label, and I will have a clothing brand that will be like available in all stores and stuff. I'm working on that right now.
Oh, good. Oh, good. That's good to hear. Because, of course, when, we had another guy on the show after you early on this year, but we couldn't finish the conversation because if he got to pay his bills and he froze right at the end of the interview. But he is going to create his own shoes, I believe. We're going to have to get down to the actual nitty-gritty of it, but apparently it's either going to have his own name on the shoe, or it's going to be a whole shoe design of itself. So that's going to be interesting to see, and I'm sure whatever clothes brand you're making would be excellent as well.
Oh yeah, that'd be dope, man. I wish the best of luck to bro.
Yeah, yeah. He's a Jamaican artist, so very very cool guy, and he released a song recently called "Laying in My Bed." So it's an interesting tune, very catchy.
Uh, oh, for sure. Okay, I have to go check it out then. I'm into just making music, pop music, rock music,
Yeah,
R&B and stuff.
yeah.
Check it
It's
out.
definitely pop music, and I think you'll like it. And this might be a possible collab as well here, as well. Just throwing these names out here and there. So you never know what may happen. But again, if you got a question for Trey, then you can leave it on his Instagram. You can message him on Instagram. You can live chat it here because we are live here on YouTube.com. And it's the best kept secret. We're live, pal, as well, in Trey's uncle's house, where he is coming to us from. The last time you were on the show, was that your room you were in, or was that another part of your uncle's?
No, that was my house that I was in. I was in my family's house. I was back home in the Bay Area, Northern
Got ya.
California. Yeah.
That's fair. Now that video I showed earlier on in the show of somebody reacting to our interview here. Did you know who that person was? Because I loved the laugh of at the end. I just love this laugh. Every time I watch it, I can just start laughing. It's just
There's a
yeah,
reaction to.
yeah, to our conversation of me asking you something, and then I said at the end, "Cool, cool, cool," and then he kind of laughed his head off at the end of the video. It was quite.
Is it on YouTube?
He shared on Instagram. He shared on Instagram the clip, and then you posted it and tagged me in it, and then I was able to just keep the video because I've been tagged, so I can keep the video. And I shared it on early on in this video of it as well. But every time I hear it, I just love the laugh at the end of his reaction, watching us on YouTube.
Oh, I think that might have been my pops. I think that was my dad.
Okay, that's good.
You talking about when I was recording the TV on the
Oh,
wall.
was you?
Okay, I think I
Yes,
was recording on the wall and I was showing on my Instagram story like the interview that we did.
that's right.
Yeah, my dad was laughing at that. He loves your accent.
Oh,
That's
does
why
he?
he was.
I'm okay. I was assuming because I thought it was because I kept cool, cool, cool like 3 times in a row. That's why I thought he was laughing his head off for. Now, I mean, that's not the case, so I'm happy about that. But yes, we thank you for liking my accent. It's not a normal British accent which is portrayed on TV by actors pretending to be British because they all sound Cockneys. We're not all Cockneys. We all got different accents. If you go to Liverpool,
Right.
we sound like a Scouser. If you go to Glasgow, you sound a bit like Scottish. So, it's a Mancunian accent. There you go. But yeah, I just want to put that out there, Trey, because
Yeah,
actors on
yeah.
TV,
Love you. Yeah.
have these fake accents. They sound like nothing like us. Sound like we're all posh when we're not all posh.
God.
But there you go. But yeah, only in certain parts of the country you get that kind of accent. But yeah, this is the real deal here.
Yeah, for real though, for
Yeah.
real. Like your accent, dope, man. I wish I had an accent like that. I get so many.
Well, you do.
women,
You do an accent. You
like,
got the American accent. That's still a good accent to
yeah,
have.
yeah, yeah, man. It's cool. I got the little like West Coast Bay Area, LA type of lingo accent. I
Yeah.
guess you could say.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, I want to go back a little bit because you mentioned about you're going to go to the Walling Out show you're in the LA area. Is this your first time going, or have you been before?
Nah, this is my first time performing.
Oh,
This will be
cool.
my first time performing. I've been to Rolling Loud backstage. Last year I think I went to the one in the Bay Area,
Oh,
or
okay.
was it L? Yeah, I went backstage and stuff, just like networking with people and stuff like that. But I didn't perform though.
Got ya.
So, now I'm able to perform. So I'll definitely be there.
Will you be feeling a bit nervous when it gets a bit closer of your performance? Because I bet it'd be quite a big audience you'll be performing in front of.
I always get like little butterflies a little bit before it's time for me to go on stage, depending on how big the event is. But yeah, it will be like thousands of people there, so I always get like little butterflies. It's always like that first song that like when I'm like halfway through the first song, then I know I'm okay. I'm comfortable now,
Yeah.
But I love being on stage though. I just haven't performed like in front of like a real audience in a little while because of the pandemic.
Mm.
So a little while for me, but I'm gonna love to get back on stage. Though. I can't wait, and the album will be out, so I'll be able to perform the latest best songs that I have that are out. So I'm excited about that.
Yeah, I can't wait, and I'm sure your friends will be cheering you on and hopefully singing along to the lyrics as well.
I know, right? I hope so, man. I hope they go tune in and listen to it. I hope they get it the right way. But it's a whole vibe, man. I love it. The album is amazing. I'm really proud of it. I'm really proud of it.
Good to hear. Well, I'm glad you're proud of it, and hopefully people will be messaging you non-stop on Friday, the 30th of July, with their feedback and what they love and what their favorite songs might be. But from the album itself, is there a song you think from the album which you love the most from it, or is all the songs you produce you like each one of them for their own little
I
thing?
love. Me and my manager were listening to the album last night,
Oh yeah.
and we were just like we were drinking. We were sitting there. We just listened to it all the way through a couple of times, and it was just like it's so hard to choose the best song. It's really like the production is really amazing. Shout out to my producer Mac Busy. Um, yeah, the recording, the vocals, everything. Like it's just I don't know if I had to choose a song though, probably it'll probably have to be Certified. I have a song on there called Certified. That's song number 3. That's track 3
Okay.
called Certified. I love that song. That song is like, yeah. That's one of those ones. The hit record.
And now, when when the album comes out next Friday, I'm guessing it's gonna be available on Spotify, Apple Music, Google Music, every platform where you can listen to music on it. Be on there, I'm guessing.
Every single platform you can think of. Every one of them. It won't not be available on anything. It's gonna be everywhere.
Good. I'll be listening to it, and I'll give you my feedback when I listen to it next Friday. I will do. And you need to follow me back on Instagram as well, as I mentioned as well. Yeah.
I'm gonna go add you. I didn't even know. I thought I followed you.
Yeah, you're not going to be. No, that's why I tag you sometimes to get your attention on Instagram.
Oh, you gotta let me know, bro. Like, just be like, hey, yo, follow me back. I'll be like, Dad.
Yeah, well, I just thought being a bit cheeky. So I thought when we have you back on the show this way, I thought I'll ask you this way because it's like my domain.
Yeah. Yeah, no, definitely. No, this is definitely your domain. This is your house.
Yeah.
So I'll follow you as soon as we're done with the interview.
Cool.
There's a lot that I don't follow back that I'm like close to or have a relationship with, but I don't know because I don't really like. I don't know. I don't check like follows and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I just
because
post and get off.
Because like for my settings, I just turn all my settings off, so I don't get notified about anything anymore. It's quite nice and peaceful. Because I used to get like loads of notifications, mostly from Facebook, saying this person posted this person updated their status. I'm like, I don't really care, so I just turn the whole thing off now.
You feel like every time they go live, it notifies you. Every time you get a I don't want to see all that. Yeah. It's too overwhelming.
It is, isn't it? Yeah, I get you there. But yeah, I just thought to ask you because I think we talked about it last time. I think you said you were going to do it, and I thought, okay. So I thought I will hold it to you, and here we are today.
I got you.
Yeah.
I promise, I got you.
Yeah. Well, anyway, let's talk about as well because people want to listen to this as well. But I mean, like you mentioned about your this music kind of video style as you're going to be releasing on the same day, is that right? On YouTube, I'm guessing. Will this be on YouTube? The video to the album?
The album trailer. It will be on YouTube. Okay. Yes, it comes out. It comes out Friday, so it comes out tomorrow. It'll be out tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow. Okay, I think that's even better news. I can't wait to tune it tomorrow now on TreCinco's. Is it Vimo YouTube channel?
Yeah, it is. It's on my YouTube channel.
Just TreCinco Vimo, I believe. If you type in all one word, TreCinco, one word, it will pop up as well. And, last time I was on your YouTube channel, you had about over 1,000 and some subscribers, hopefully. With this new video and album coming out, hopefully it'll boost you up there as well and get to reach more people on YouTube and other places as well. Because I know we mentioned this last time we were on the show of who you wanted to collab with, but have you had any more thoughts on any new people you would like to collab with after meeting with so many people in the past few weeks?
Yeah, I really want to work with Machine Gun Kelly.
Oh yes.
I really want to work with the Kid Leroy, uh, and I really want to work with Billie Eilish.
Oh
Billie
yeah,
Eilish,
some great
yeah.
artists that you mentioned, because I've heard Machine Gun Kelly's songs before, very good, and Billie Eilish as well. I know a great artist out there as well,
Yeah.
so be good.
Her album is out on July 30th
Oh
too, on
wow,
Friday, July.
oh good. We get the price of two
I,
albums.
they come out on the same day. Yeah, they come out. I'm like, shit. I'm not even trying to compete with
Yeah,
that. But it's a
it
coincidence, though.
is.
It's a coincidence.
Yeah, absolutely, I agree with that. But that's quite good though. It means that people like Billie Eilish and yourself, they get the price of two albums.
Yeah, we're the only two people dropping an album that day. So
Wow.
it's literally
Okay.
Billie Eilish and then me. But her album is the alternative genre.
Got you.
My album is like the like hip hop, rap, and R&B pop
Yeah.
type of genre.
Yeah, because
You know.
I did put in the tags on Instagram that it was like hip hop slash rap music, which is your main genre with a little bit of pop and other aspects as well. So glad I got that
Yeah,
correct.
yeah, right. I know you're gonna get two great albums that day because they're both like masterpieces for sure. I can guarantee that.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I don't disagree with you there. So you're on the road. You're going to Dallas as well. Is it next Saturday you mentioned? Was that right? Because you originally had them on the Friday, and then you say you're going to Dallas. Is it next week, or was it sometime soon?
Yeah, Phoenix, Arizona is the next week, I
Oh,
believe, and
okay.
then after that, Dallas. Yeah, I'm actually going to Dallas to record as well too. At my new my manager just got a studio out there
Ooh.
for us that we're setting up. So I will be in Dallas too. I love recording in Dallas.
Dallas,
I love
Texas.
recording.
Why not? The home of the famous TV show Dallas with J.R. Ewing and Bobby as well. So yes, kind of some new legacy to that town and that city with TreCinco. And I'm sure a lot of people will be hunting you down in Dallas to try and get some autographs from you now.
They showed me love last time I was out there. We went to the clubs and stuff like that. It was fun, man. They showed me. I get a lot of love in Dallas. I'm not even. That was like my first time going
Yeah.
to. It was dope, man. It was dope. I made a couple of little club appearances, and I was really just recording, bro. But I love the food out there, though. The food is so good. Gas prices are really low. Cost of living is really low. So I love it, man. Dallas is a vibe.
Yeah, why not Dallas? Good place to go, I guess. Then, if you want cheap gas and cheap housing prices, then Dallas is a place to go. Good weather as well.
Place- Oh, yeah, man. I know. Yes, it is cold out there. I like the cold weather though, cause I'm a winter baby. I'm a Scorpio. I'm like later in the year
Got
in
you.
November, so I love like the rain. I love cold weather and like gloomy days and stuff. That's my favorite.
What date is your birthday on then? What date is your birthday on?
November 21st.
Oh, okay, not too bad then. Because I thought if it was like November the 5th, then I don't know if you guys celebrate this, but over here we have a thing called Bonfire Night, where we let off loads of fireworks. I don't know if that's a thing over there in the US on November the 5th, but we let off loads of fireworks over here. And last year, Joe Biden was elected president, and then all these
Yeah.
news networks were saying in America were saying that the UK is letting off fireworks on November the 5th to celebrate Joe Biden's victory. And in fact, it wasn't to do with Joe Biden at all. It was because it's called Bonfire Night because a guy called Guy Fawkes did something or other, and every year in this country we let off fireworks to celebrate Guy Fawkes or something to do with Guy Fawkes. It was nothing to do with Joe Biden, but all these
Joe Biden.
networks were
Joe.
saying London is celebrating Joe's victory. It's like no, we weren't.
Yeah, Sleepy Joe.
Yeah.
Sleepy Joe.
Yeah, or even Sneaky Joe as well. We call him over here as well. Sneaky
Right.
Joe, Sleepy
Right.
Joe. Yeah. What a guy he is. He's as funny as Donald Trump.
Donald Trump. He needs to seriously be a comedian, bro. He is like hilarious.
Well,
Donald Trump is so funny. Like he's hilarious to me.
yeah. Well, I thought he did an interesting job as well, but we will have to see how he does. But I mean, wasn't very good though a few months ago with Joe Biden falling up the stairs of a plane. He blamed it on the wind, however. But there you go. I think we just got lost connection. He's back. Did you have a phone call there?
Yeah, I know. I got a few of them. As soon as I see it come up, I just press decline. Like I'll call you back,
Yeah, they're
call
probably
you
just
back.
they're
It's
probably
okay.
just saying that you're live on my show. I'm just tuning in, and I thought I'll text you to say that we're watching you on TV.
Yeah, man. I know. I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm so excited for it. It's gonna be dope.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it as well. On my everyone must be there. Nice, it's great. But I mean, I'm sure on September 11th when you go on that TV channel, it's gonna blow up. Your system is gonna blow up, and by the end of that week or after the 3 night events, whatever it is, you probably have like 140,000 followers at least on Instagram. Probably. I'd be surprised if you don't. I'd be very surprised if that didn't
I'm
happen.
I know if it don't happen, they didn't like it. It has nothing
Yeah,
to do with me. If they don't, it's completely up
exactly.
to them. Like just like I release an album, if the streams and everything don't go through the roof, then that's up to them. But that doesn't mean that it's not good, and I'm not a good artist. That just means that they're not aware of it yet, or it didn't hit their
Mm.
radar.
Because
But they'll catch the.
because
Uh,
what you see here on this show is what TreCinco is like in real life when he goes down to Talos or down to Phoenix or out and about in his hometown. This is the true TreCinco. There's no off one stretch of him. He's like this all the time, you know. So if you
yeah,
can't tell that, then you're missing out.
yeah, I'll be chilling, man. I'll be chilling. A lot of people think I'm like, everybody thinks I'm either two ways. So people either think that I'm like, either a stuck up asshole and I'm just like this mean guy. Like a lot of people are like kind of scared, think that I'm like stuck up or
Mm.
something like that, and I'm really not. Or they think I'm like this like just super rock star that just parties and do hard drugs and like just party every single day and stuff. And I'm not that either. So I'm a rock star. I'm not like I'm a chill one though. Like I be chilling. I just like to work.
Yeah, yeah, don't believe that. And of course, as well, you're, a calm, relaxing guy. I'm going to say, I'm going to go off on one to say that you are probably a chill guy, and what's the word I'm looking for? Go with the flow kind of guy.
Yeah, it's just the vibe, man. Like I just like chilling, like relaxing. If I'm not recording, I'm like at home chilling, watching movies. I like to go out and eat food, go to the beach, go shopping, stuff like that. Chill, hang out with my girl. Shout out to Trina. Shout out Trina. Um, yeah, just chill. I just like to chill, man. I just like to just be laid back.
Yeah, don't blame me for that at all. And of course, it's good to relax. After a hard day of work at writing music, you just need to relax the brain and to have some relaxing time. And of course, you're always doing something very different, and you never know what you may be doing tomorrow or even tonight. But we
Yeah,
can see it on your Instagram story as well.
yeah. Nobody knows. It's very, I try to keep my life, my personal life, personal,
Yeah,
and then my artist life has to be everything so public and documented and everything. So, I try to stay on point, but I'm pretty sharp with everything though.
it's a good way to be like that, isn't it? Really, good way to be. Um, but yeah, you can use the hashtag the Fowler Show on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram to leave your comments about this interview slash chat, whatever you want to call it. With TreCinco, if you have questions for TreCinco, you can DM them to TreCinco on Instagram. Apologies for that. You can get loads of people now inboxing you with loads of different questions. Um, or in other hand, if he doesn't answer your questions, then leave them in the chat room here, leave them in the comments in the below here now. I'll make sure to ask him when he comes on the show again. I hope so in the next
Yeah,
year, because I'm sure he'll be fully booked now probably after the July with all his other shows and other events he's going to be going at. And make sure as well, Miami, Florida, get ready for TreCinco to come to your town next year for the Walling Out or Walling Loud show, because it's going to be interesting to see what TreCinco does in Miami, because
yeah. No, then I'll be on Summer Forever 4.
yeah.
I'll be on Summer Forever 4 next year. So yeah, man, it's a vibe, bro. I'm excited.
Yeah, see, a lot of big happening with TreCinco. So if you're not already following him, and put him on Instagram right now, there's his Instagram on your screen, TreCinco __. He's, as I said before, he's He is how he is on and off screen. So, take it both ways. But yeah, it's been a pleasure having you on the show again, as always, TreCinco.
Thank you for having me, man.
You're
Anytime, bro.
welcome.
Anytime.
You're welcome. But to say as well, before I let you go as well, I just say, is there anything else you would like to mention, which I may not have asked you, if you think is important to get over to my viewers and to your viewers who may be tuning in?
Oh, you said, is there anything important?
Yeah, like, did I miss something out which you think is important to mention for my viewers and for your fans?
Oh no, you caught it. You caught everything, man. You hit everything on the money, bro. I just really want everybody to sit down and really listen to this album. It's 10 songs, all 10 singles, no features. Summer Forever 3, July 30th. It will be available everywhere on July 30th. I just want y'all to. Everything is in the music. You can hear everything in the music. So yeah, I'm excited, man. Summer Forever, July 30th.
Yeah,
Yeah.
July 30th. And as they say, the old saying is, be there or be squared. As well.
You feel me? Yeah.
Yeah. And as well as I mentioned, because you will probably go back and watch this on YouTube, Trey, and you'll be pleased to know that I've featured you because we did a new intro a while ago, and you've been in the intro now for a while. The first intro I did, for some reason, you were on the screen for like 10 seconds, rather you just in front of your fridge. But I was able to make it a bit longer in my newest intro, which I debuted yesterday on the show. So when you go back, you'll be able to see yourself on the intro with all the best people I've had on the show so far this year. So I hope you enjoy that little feature of you in front of your fridge. I thought it was a great way to end the show last time. This time, I'm glad you'll stay sat down compared to the first one we did, but you just randomly went into your fridge. No, go ahead. Yeah, I thought you were going to say something.
Oh, I had to get something to eat, man. That's why I got up. I forgot that I was on the phone and shit. I was like, yeah, I had to get to eat.
But the way it came across there was quite seamless because it didn't seem like nobody noticed that we were still live. Like we knew that we were off the air kind of thing. Because the way I just went from my sentence into your fridge segment, like it was like a bonus clip off the show, like off the air clip. It was like nope, it was actually live when we did it. But yeah, it was great, uncut, uncensored, and of course the great thing is there's no scripts because if it was scripted, it'd be a bit more predictable about you going into your fridge. But it was just the way it happened.
Yeah, it's more organic. It's just natural,
Yeah.
That's how everything isn't so scripted. I hate scripted, structured things. Like just let it happen, let it flow, and just be yourself. That's how I like to do things.
Yeah, most definitely. And, it's been great. And one more question for you is, who should I bring on this show after yourself, TreCinco? They're coming after you onto this show to talk about what they're doing because you've got a lot of connections, I bet. So, who?
Who should you bring on the show? I think you should bring someone I've been working with. We just actually had a song that came out. Her name is La Diamond Blue.
Okay.
From the LA area. She's from South Central LA, and she's like a really great, like phenomenal artist. She's a female R&B singer, but her voice is like insane though. Her voice is crazy. So I love La Diamond Blue is a great artist. You should definitely go listen to her music. It's a vibe. Yeah, she's from LA. She's like one of my favorite artists right now, and she's a female as well. So she's special.
Yeah, we've not.
So
We'll go on.
La Diamond.
Yeah, I was going to say because on this show we've not had many female artists or people.
I noticed that. I brought that to your attention. I definitely think you should look into her music and her content and stuff like that. She's from LA. We're close. Like we're pretty close. So definitely tap in with her. I'll send you her information as well.
Yes, please do. That will help because her name seems quite complex to spell. So if you could.
She's a unique artist.
Yeah.
She's dope. Send it to you.
Yeah, please do because I would definitely contact her. And because again, as I mentioned, we're always looking for different people come on the show. And I know at the moment it's a real male dominant show. We're not trying to be like that. It's just that these people are more people who are willing to come on the show. It's not like because I'm being negative towards women people. I would love women to go on the show as well. Give the variety and the choice as well. So we had on. I don't know if you know these people. But we had on White Said Fred on back in May. They did that famous song back in the 90s, Too Sexy for Your Shirt. Remember that song? I hope you do.
Yeah, I know that song.
Yeah.
I'm too sexy for my
Yeah.
shirt.
Well, I had them on my show back in May as well.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. They're legends
They are
for
indeed.
sure.
They are indeed. Yeah. So yeah, we had on. Yeah. So I mean, even this show can be a bit too sexy for you as well. So there you go about that. I think we will wrap it up after that little segment there here on the Edward Fowler Show. If you enjoyed tonight's episode, then do already like it. Share it to all your friends. Tell them all about TreCinco. Tell them about where he's going to be at. Phoenix, Dallas, and many other locations coming soon. More music coming from him as well from next week onwards on all music platforms as well. Make sure you do smash that subscribe button if you're new around here. We've got at the moment 147 subscribers. We've improved since TreCinco was last on the show. We had about 100 subscribers, I think, when you were last on the show. We've now got 147 subscribers. So we've gone up a little bit since you were last on the show.
We're gonna keep going, man.
It's kind of stopped at the moment. We had a bit of a flow with loads of people subscribing, and then it's just kind of stopped again. So so if you're new around here, come on, subscribe. It's great content. We have great rants. We have great ramble on. So if you like the content around there, tune in because you don't know who's gonna be on the show next. We've got some great people coming on the show. We've got somebody possibly coming on from a Netflix show called Top Boy coming on the show soon. Which I hope you will tune in for that person. It's a female, by the way, so we've got another female actress coming on the show, fingers crossed, in September. We'll be looking forward to. But yeah, great things happening on the show, but you have to subscribe for us to get new and exciting people on, So it's the way we get on bigger and bigger people, and of course remaining with the current people we get on the show to come back on the show to help them to get even more viewers tuning in for their shows as well.
Subscribe, y'all. Y'all gotta subscribe.
Yeah, absolutely. And until the next episode drops, enjoy the rest of your Thursday night on the 22nd, 2021, with us under 5 months to go before Christmas. Can you believe that, Troy? 5 months almost before Christmas.
Yeah, I know. I love Christmas. It's one of my favorites. I love Christmas.
What do you do at Christmas then, Troy? How do you celebrate Christmas? Because I think this will be the last time we will have you on the show this year, so I thought let's bring it on.
Oh, Christmas! I like to sit in with my family. We sit around and open gifts and just appreciate each other. We cook breakfast and dinner, and I just kick it with my close family. We just sit in and really just put our phones away and stuff like that, and just enjoy each other's company because we don't really get to spend as much time together as we used to.
Yeah.
So yeah, just hang out with my family. I just spend time with my family.
That's it. I get you there. I get you.
My mom, shout out to my mama. I love you so much, mommy, my queen. My mom has always been telling me since I can remember that Christmas is not about gifts or none of that. It's not about how much money you could spend or who could get the best gift or the Christmas tree or none of that. It's the birthday. So that's what Christmas is Jesus Christ's day. You know what I'm saying? So it's really just about the birth of Christ and just remembering to appreciate what you got and stuff like that. So yeah, but yeah, I be spending time with my family though. Shout out to my mom, shout out to my pops, love y'all. Shout out to my little sister, shout out to my brothers, Julius, Justin, all y'all, love y'all. TJ, my grandpa, everybody, I love y'all.
Indeed. Well, it's been great on the show, and thank you for tuning in. I mean, what TreCinco does on Christmas. So I'm sure it's the same for many other people as well in the world. Do the same thing. Turn the phones off for the day, just to relax. I can't wait to do that. Turn my phone off. Enjoy the peacefulness while you can. That's exactly why. Yeah, I'll be doing that this year for definitely. But more episodes coming off the show soon. Hopefully, we'll have at least another one this month, maybe two with TreCinco's suggestion as well. And then I think we'll be off in August and we'll be returning in September for when all the four guys and gals will come on the show from the 4th to make things hotter when outside gets colder. But from all of us here, from the studios of the Fowler Show, enjoy the rest of your night.
Love y'all, man. Thank you.